I know that Obama's spy name was Renegade. You all know that, right, on the emails, Renegade. But I think President Trump is the real renegade. He's a renegade against a system of complete debt slavery, child slavery, human slavery, woman slavery, working class slavery, all enslaved to a very small group of people at the top of the Swissy pyramid of Pharaoh. And we're seeing it fall, Babylon, and it's just fantastic. And we're not just going to watch it fall. Many of us have already done that, but we're going to create the new thing that replaces it. We're digital soldiers. Like I was telling everybody, I started hearing from a lot of people once I got famous, and I made a lot of connections between those people that I heard from. And yeah, I did it on the internet, digitally, in emails, and I introduced strong and important, righteous people to one another. And I've been doing it since 1993. And why did I start doing it? Well, because I learned how to use the internet, for one thing, which was confusing and still is. But I wanted to talk about a little girl I met while on the Roseanne show in 1993. Her name was Rene. And a lot of people always ask me about the art that was stuck on the fridge of the set of the Roseanne show. And there was one picture there called For Rene that Rene herself had drawn for me. And that at that time in 1993, Rene became part of me. And Renee's story was that she's a little black girl, and her mother was a drug addict, and her mother's boyfriends raped Renee and gave her AIDS, and she was dying when her last wish was to meet me and come and see the show. And she drew me a picture, and I put it on the fridge. And everything I did on my show, the good messages and the peeling away of my own negativity and fear, I stepped into a whole new world because I realized that I wanted to fight for children's rights, children like Rene. And I began to connect people, and I began to talk to people and meet with people. And what is it now? Just 18 years. And I'm seeing, finally, because of President Trump and the Pentagon, pedophile task force, and all the digital soldiers that are involved, when in the late 1990s through 2002, people coalesced and decided to make child trafficking and child abuse the entire raison d'etre for the internet. And we're seeing the harvesting right now of all of that. It's a great day.